So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh and good morning to Madam Nurul Hanis Kamaluddin. So today our group will be presenting about AirAsia company analysis. So before we get starting, I will introduce myself first. My name is SITI AKMA RAMLI from BSCM 5A. So today I will be explaining for introduction. So firstly, AirAsia Airline was originally founded by a government owned from the RBI own corporation named the RBI Group. So, however, on 2nd December in 2001, the heavily indebted airline was purchased by a former Time Warm executive, which Tan Sri Tony Fernandez company, tuned Air Sendirian Berhad, for the token sum of RM1, and he proceeded to engineer a remarkable turnaround, turning a profit in 2002 and launching new routes from its hub in Kuala Lumpur International Airport at immediate speed, with challenging former monopoly operator Malaysia Airlines with promotional fares as low as RM1. So, AirAsia has opened a second hub at Senai International Airport in Johor Bahru, which is near Singapore, in 2003. So, um, it has launched its first international flight in Bangkok, and they have started a Thai subsidiary added to Singapore to the destination list. It's commenced flights to Indonesia. Next is AirAsia has effectively placed its brand in customers' mind when it comes to selection of flight with a strong yet simple slogan. Everyone knows this slogan, which now everyone can fly. So they has a registered office in Petaling Jaya, and its head office is on the grounds in KLIA in Sepang, Selangor. So this is their first hub. This is their first head office that they have created. So AirAsia Airline has broken the travel norms around the world speedily, has become the world's top airline. So this is their vision and mission to become a world top airlines with lower fares. So to continue, the vision of AirAsia is to be the largest cost airline in Asia, and for the purpose of serving the 3 billion people who are currently underserved with poor connectivity as well as high fares. In order to maintain the highest quality product by embracing in order to reduce their costs and enhance the service level of AirAsia. So AirAsia was established in 2007 to provide high frequency as well as to point networks to the long haul business. It's cost the efficiencies and derived from maintaining a simple aircraft fleet and a route network based on low cost airplane. So the last one is the guests will continue to enjoy their low fares through cost savings, and AirAsia passed on to the guests, such as the foods and service that they have served, which to attract the consumer, they have served their variety foods with red colors. So I'll be passing the next slide to SUHADA.
Okay, I will present about the foundations of employee motivation. Okay, so what they should do to motivate their employee. Okay, first of all, AirAsia led the company to design their uniform and choose their hairstyle. So the employee will have a comfortable with their own design, and we happy to do their work because they get the opportunity, they get the chance to design their own uniform. And second is also the AirAsia also let their employee to pursue their dream here, and he also let the employee contribute in the company by give good idea and creative changes. So if the employee have some ideas or Tony Fernando can accept this and we apply in the AirAsia company. AirAsia also apply the affiliation theory, that is, they ensure all the employee have a good relationship with each other. So Tony Fernandez believe when they have a good relationship with each other, the employee will cooperate very well and the goal can achieve through this theory. And also Tony Fernandez also give reward to those employee who have a good performance. So that's why the employee want to perform well, to work well, to get the bonus reward. Next is okay, this is the pyramid charts that is very important to all the organization know to know about the organizational behavior of someone. So the first, the highest is a self-actualization. Second is esteem need. Third is belongingness and love needs. Fourth is safety, and last is psychological. Okay, so I will pass to Sabrina to explain about what things.
Okay, hi, Assalamualaikum. I'm Siti Sabrina binti Muhammad BASRI. I will explain about understanding work teams in AirAsia. The first is about AirAsia revamp its office to create a fresh working environment. On this topic, AirAsia already revamps their company at KLIA to Sepang in order to create a more peaceful environment and to increase the work team spirit with peaceful environment. Using all of colorful and fun color, believe that can help the employee to produce more creative idea. And not just that, having an innovative and interactive workplace will foster and increase a positive atmosphere for employee and management to create a fulfilling teams like-minded individuals and teams. We know that working environment is playing a role to a person emotions. So AirAsia create a new friendly and colorful environment to cherish their employee and management. Next is employee are a company greater asset. According to Tony Fernandez, employee are a company most valuable asset and every effort should be made to make them identify with the company. As an example, the management couldn't neglect the employees, so the employee would feel like they are being needed from the organizations. This is to avoid the employee feel neglected by the management and can create a good relationship and strengthen their bonds in the work teams. Not just that, Tony also let their cabin crew design their own uniforms and they allow them to wear their hair in whatever style that can make them feel more comfortable while working in so that when they smile it is not fake. This also we learn in emotional labor, which is the employee need to change their emotion based on the situation, but at AirAsia company they implement it and it doesn't about being forced, but it is so natural. Next is talent attraction and retention. In AirAsia, everyone is treated as a part of big family. In AirAsia, Tony Fernandez also provide a training center for those who like to embrace their passion and their dreams, which is head of department conduct a talent review to identify higher performance and workers and employee who have demonstrated leadership potential. The talent review and subsequent development programs are for essential towards the creation of high performance organization while also serving to strengthen their leadership bench. AirAsia workers been given the same opportunity to advance within the organization. However, those who demonstrated leadership potential are enabled to take a roles of greater responsibilities. This is a great opportunity and chance for all employee and staff can grab and try it. They also can improvise and upgrade their status and responsibility based on the training developed. And next, I will pass to Fahmi.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Fahmi bin Sani, BBAM 4A. We explain about perception and decision making in AirAsia Sdn Berhad. First issue is paying staff salaries. We know AirAsia X have problem in paying staff salaries because the demand for the AirAsia X is decreased. In AirAsia X is doing long haul flight from Kuala Lumpur to European country. So the demand for long haul flight uh, kurang is decreased compared to short haul flight. So the demand for short haul flight is increased. So because the demand is decreased, so they cannot cover the cost of AirAsia X for long haul flight. So to overcome this problem, Tony Fernandez has used step in the rational decision making model. Uh, they investigate the cost, overall cost, and decide to reduce long haul flight and increase short haul flight. So they will earn profit. Next, next is to maintain low cost carrier in airline industry. AirAsia Berhad try to make low possible fare in the world. They try to cut costs as much as can to maintain highest quality and service while reducing the cost. For the example, they cut cost at passenger ticket. They tak keluarkan. They not printed the ticket, but the passenger must self print and bring it when to check in the airport. So they will cut cost from the printer, maintenance of the printer, ink printer, paper. So they reduce cost at paper, survey printer, ink printer, and staff in charge at the counter. So they will reduce the cost and they can make the lowest fare ticket for the passenger. Okay, next. Issue 3, to market their product. They have problem to tell customer about their cheap price. So to overcome this problem, AirAsia Berhad doing advertisement at social media and website. They also use the marketing mix strategy to market their product. It also have issue when doing advertisement because customer always confused which AirAsia promotion. For example, all in fair. Customer always confused all in fact is include food and beverage and the additional luggage apa berat additional luggage weight actually is not included because the ticket price is included for the passenger ticket and the tax in the airport, but the for food and beverage and the additional luggage weight we have to add ons. So AirAsia have to improve this problem. They have to explain to customers so can prevent them from misunderstand. That's all for me. Thank you. Recommendation. Great. I will pass to Sabrina.
So the recommendation is management maybe might consider to make an equal gender working in their company, such as open more role and positions in company for women, so everybody can feel the same task and responsibility as others worker. Not just that, AirAsia also can provide more scholarship to a student that may have a credibility in aviation fields and programs. It would improve the company number of workers and standard. Not just that, AirAsia also should maintain and improvise their skill and create more opportunities to employee communicates with senior management directly. It is because they can know the problems that can be faces from their staff and workers immediately. And in AirAsia can make a seminar or workshop to train and recruit